Well, I'm the dummy who filmed this already and forgot to turn the mic on, and I work in radio, so that's sad. Welcome back, Mouseketeers. If you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Christina K, and for the past couple of months, I've been showcasing a bunch of my Disney collections because I definitely have a Disney problem and a Disney shopping problem. It is bad. I've showcased stuff from ears to spirit jerseys, shoes. I got a couple behind me. Backpacks, like the Lounge 5 backpacks. Oh man, I've added to them. We'll do an update video soon and more. So if you missed any of them, I will link a collection playlist down below. But let's get into today's figurines. Not like toy figurines, like figurines like statues. So many amazing works of art, from Jim Shore to Disney Parks ones to the Britos or Britos, however you say them, and more. So let's get into it. If you've been with my channel for a while, you know that my collections are quite extensive. I got some problems, but surprisingly, this one, my Jim Shore collection, is not. You could literally count how many I have on one hand. Working on getting more though, because there's so many amazing ones. But let's start with the big guy, the Seven Dwarfs Jim Shore. This is stunning. Big fan of these guys. Look at all their happy faces. So the detailing on Jim Shore's, there's no denying how incredible it is. I mean, from the log to their outfits. Jim Shore is definitely known for a unique design that he puts on all of them, and you can kind of see that more on the back. I mean, the stripes in the hat. I liked that there wasn't too much in this particular figure, but also I just love these guys and their faces. Who is your favorite dwarf? Let me know in the comments below. A lot of people think mine is Happy or Dopey, but no, this guy right here, Bashful Baby. This was the first one that I ever got. It was a gift. It's my all-time favorite character, Goofy. I don't know if you can get this one anymore. You can see the little detailing on his outfit and the bottom. I feel like it's a very Jim Shore-esque feature. His face is looking so cute. So I don't know if you can get this one anymore. I got this one a long time ago. I do know that you can get the Seven Dwarfs one still on ShopDisney.com and this next one. I'm missing Disneyland so much these days, and one of those attractions in particular, the Alice in Wonderland ride. I love when the characters ride the attractions, and this one is just so perfect. So you've got the ride vehicle from the Alice in Wonderland. Look at that face. You've got some of those Jim Shore details, and then you've got her, and surprisingly, she doesn't have any Jim Shore details to it, which I kind of liked about this. And I love the colors. I love that they picked the pink and purple one. So those are my only Jim Shore figures, believe it or not. Maybe more will be coming soon because I tend to like film a collection video and then buy a bunch of things. This one is not a Jim Shore per se. It's Enesco, which is part of the Disney Showcase collection. Captain Hook, one of my favorite characters. This is part of their Masquerade collection. They all have, it's mainly villains I feel in the collection, and they all have a mask, and I just love that his is TikTok rock. Like they have the Evil Queen, and her mask is the old hag, but again, love the details on him, just like the Jim Shores, but different than the Jim Shores. And you got the feather in his hat. Now this, believe it or not, was only $15. It doesn't normally cost $15, but I got it on Zulily. Have you guys heard of Zulily? I think either Home Shopping or QVC owns it, and you can get really cheap finds. They're limited time and they're limited quantity, so you gotta act fast on it. But yeah, this was $15 and I could not pass it up. I have had more interruptions in the past like 45 minutes than I have in my entire YouTube career. Back to the figurines. This is something that I have a lot more of than the Jim Shores. It is still an Enesco Disney Showcase collection, and it's the Brito, I don't know how you say it. I just collect them. And this is the one that started it all for me, Goofy. So they're very colorful and have these very vibrant all over patterns. So his face is untouched and looking so cute. We've got like polka dots on his hat, polka dots here. He's got a yellow glove with a glitter heart. Oh, I love that. He's got a regular glove too, and then all these different patterns all over. And I feel like, you know, if this was a thing, Goofy would totally wear it. That's just totally his vibe. It also just like screams, I don't know, it screams 90s to me, right? And actually, this next figure, total 90s vibes. Darkwing Duck from one of my favorite shows. I love DuckTales, Darkwing, Goof Troop, all those 90s shows. But again, you've got these vibrant patterns all over, and I love the colors that they chose. These are very like 90s, whatever these squiggles are. He does have a glitter foot, a silver glitter foot. He got some polka dots going on there. Again, glitter here. And on the back, and you can see its tail. I love that. Did you guys ever go to Disney in the early 90s? I feel like it was. And they had the Disney Surprise Celebration Parade. That is the parade, fun fact, that is on Full House, the episode of Full House. That was one of my family's favorites. And this, oh man, this is totally from that. This tropical ooh la la Minnie. Do you remember that parade? Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. Love that parade. If you remember it, leave a comment below. That was one of my favorite parades. So you got all this fruit, which the fruit isn't, like, they didn't do like a all over kind of pattern for the fruit, but they did for the rest. And this is one of the more maybe subtle ones, I feel. We've got more fruit details on her shoes, which I love. Just beautiful, really. And you know what's interesting? She is not that typical black color here. It's kind of like a navy, or even in certain lights like a plum color. I don't hate it. And you can't have Minnie without the Mickey version. And Mickey's playing the maracas in it. Love that. He's got a lot more color going on than she did. And actually, for the first time in one of them, they have like the pattern on their face somehow. It's got all these polka dots, all these bright colors, and both of their noses are pink. They're just so cute. Make you want to party, just leave the house at this point. And then to go with that set, here's another one that I'm pretty sure came from Zulily. Jose from the Three Caballeros. Whenever I see something Three Caballeros, I scoop it up because I just love them so much. Jose looking all happy and fiesta, and he was a part of that surprise celebration parade. Now these necessarily aren't based on that, but they totally give me those vibes. And all the figures, by the way, someplace have the signature. I think, is the artist's name Enesco Brito? Is that his name? If I figured out the answer by the time I edit this video, I'll leave it down below. But he's just so happy, and makes me want to go to Mexico and in Epcot and go on the Grand Fiesta tour. Love it. Here's another Mickey one that was for the Mickey 90th celebration, and he's in his little tuxedo. Love it, with his little bow tie. Now we've got some bling here on his outfit and the buttons on the vest. Again, a little bit of color, splash of color. I'm gonna have to show you guys where I keep these because it's really the perfect pop of color. We've also got some like glittery details on his blazer. Okay, another Mickey one, because when you see his face, that's why. It's just so cute. He's giving flowers to Minnie, got a little belly there, his little shorts. Again, we got the one yellow glove, the one white glove. His foot also has that glitter detail like Darkwing's did. He was just, oh, he was so cute to pass up. And he goes with this Minnie one. Well, I think they kind of go together. I don't know. They were on display together. She's got a striped glove, one regular glove. I wonder if that's like the thing. Then we got a glitter flower, beautiful bow detailing, purple polka dots on the dress. I'm all about that. Purple heel. They're just so fun and vibrant. Don't like the price tag though. This one I definitely got from Zulily. Her wings pop in and out. I'm gonna have to glue them down, but we got a Tinkerbell one. There's been quite a few Tinks over the years, but this was the one that was on Zulily, so it was affordable, so I chose. I'm a huge Peter Pan fan. Her wings are very glittery, and if you touch her wings, actually, you get some glitter on your hands. Not that I'm touching her wings. Her hair's got different details and patterns on it. Tink, tink, tink. And there go the wings. Then I got three smaller ones that were all gifts. The first was from my friend Jamie. We got Sorcerer Mickey, which I'm a huge fan of. Again, we got the patterns all over. So beautiful. Okay, does anyone else out there get like gifts from their dog to other members of your family? Do you guys do this too? Maybe we're just like those Christmas crazy gift people, but we do that in my house. And these were gifts from my Chihuahua Randy, really my sister. The first one is one of the Dalmatians. Look at his tongue's got little detailings on it. We've got a heart on the back. Heart on the ear too, I've never noticed that. Randy gives good gifts, let me tell you. Randy really gets good gifts too. And then this is the one I got last year, Winnie the Pooh with the honey pot. This is totally me with my jar of honey with my tea every day, looking for the last scraping. Love his little face, his concentration face. Next, we're going to switch gears to Disney Parks figures, and I'm going to show more of the Beauty and the Beast guys when I show you where I store my burritos, but we've got Lumiere. I think they still sell this one in the parks. And what I love about this is that it actually lights up. Granted, you're not going to use this for light, but it's really cool that it does what it says it does. And if you can kind of see the lights flicker just like a candelabra would. Oh, I just love this movie and all the characters in it so much. This one goes along with it, Cogsworth. Look at his face, and this is an actual clock. It does tick, but right now I gotta take a look at why it's not working. But it's still just so beautiful. So that's my favorite movie, and this is my favorite attraction, Peter Pan's Flight. I've got some figures that go with that where I store the burritos and stuff as well. It's just the Peter Pan's Flight ride vehicle or the pirate ship, and it actually does play music and go back and forth. All these amazing just details on this. This is from quite a few years ago, and man, it needs to be dusted. From quite a few years ago from the parks, I feel, and we had to like pack it like to get home. I think this is the guy that we had to pack, and it was like, oh gosh, it's so delicate, but it's just, it had to be done, and it made it in one piece. And did you see, by the way, a little Tinkerbell? So let me show you really quick where I showcase my Peter Pan stuff, my burritos, and my Beauty and the Beast figures. So this is where I have them. So it's white walls, so they really pop with the color and the black shelves. I'll just zoom you in really quick. We've got a Peter Pan section. The snow globe is Peter Pan's Flight. That also came from Disney, although my friend John got that for me. And then this Peter Pan Captain Hook painting, which I love so much, came from Disneyland. We've actually got, this is really cool, it's a radio. It's a microphone that's actually a radio and got Mickey ears, which is just me in a nutshell. Some of the burritos. We've got the other guys up there. This sign came from a small shop on Etsy, Ye Old Prop Shop. My friend Jamie got that for me for my birthday. Stunning, I love it. Then we've got the Beauty and the Beast figures. Here's a snow globe that came from Property Control. For those of you who don't know, that is a store a cast member can go to, and there's like broken, damaged products, some stuff that might be just missing a tag. So that was in there for like $5, which is beautiful. It's just the rose kind of just flops around in the snow globe. You don't even notice that. This came from the Disney store. This actually came from Tokyo. My friend Brittany got that for me. Another chip mug from the Disney store, and the teapot, Mrs. Potts. It's actually a working teapot from the Disney store. This is a painting that I got at Disney World. It was limited edition, just simply, oh, simply beautiful. This is a lithograph that they had at the Disney store, and this actually is something I made in my computer graphics class in college. Now, I'm not going to show you what is below it or where my other figures are, but stay tuned because you'll see all that coming soon. I've got a couple of other parks figures. This is a very light guy, and this was, I feel like they did like a whole set of these. Like they had the hippo from It's a Small World and Figment in my favorite color, purple. He's so cute. I love Figment. There's just not nearly enough merch in my opinion with Figment on there. He's so light. I can't believe how light he is. Then she's in my studio, which I'll take you on a studio tour soon. Minnie just looking so cute and happy. Love the coloring on them. And this went with that collection. There was a couple of other characters too, but I also had to get Chip and Dale, two of my favorites. You'll get to see the Pinocchio section of my studio on my studio tour coming soon, but I have these 3 figures that are just, oh my god, they're so beautiful. They came from the Disney store, and I think I got them on sale. They were a gift for my grandfather, who loved Pinocchio and Geppetto and the whole gang, but they are now in the studio, which is actually his old bedroom. So I'll take you on a tour and get sappy in the studio tour coming soon, but they're Pinocchio figures. And they just say, it's kind of a glare going on right now, but they just all say their names. So Pinocchio looking all cute. And yes, there are a limited edition of 1,200. And the main reason we got this for him, because he loved Geppetto. And Figaro is with Geppetto on this. He looks so cute. Like, it's really rare that you see anything Geppetto or like anything Pinocchio these days. Even, I mean, even in the parks, I remember growing up, Pinocchio characters were always out, and now they're rare, like limited edition characters, for crying out loud. And the third one in this set, I clearly do not have luck with wings, is the Blue Fairy. She's got a broken wing. I have the other one and my hot glue gun ready to glue a bunch of this stuff. But she looks so beautiful. I wanted to showcase this goofy one too, another one that I believe came from Zulily. You make me goofy. You can see little hearts. Oh, love this guy. Not just because it's goofy, but because it's just so precious. And the last figure I have in this collection is an old school one. This came with a set. I think they were all individually, but there was, you know, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Pluto, and I got the Goofy one. Now Goofy did break, so you'll see it in his leg in just a second, but it's like this old like paper mache looking statue. Very old school Disney. I imagine back in the day these are what the statues of them look like, but yeah, you can see it's got broke a little bit, so we had to glue him back together. But yeah, Goofy, gotta love Goofy. So these are just a few of my figurines or statues. You'll see more in the next coming weeks when I do my Funko Pop collection, my studio tour. I was gonna say my studio tour collection, but my studio tour, and you'll be seeing more collections soon. Leave a comment below what your favorite collection here was, or favorite piece was. Again, what your favorite dwarf was, and what was the other question that I asked? There was another one, but you probably remember it and already have your comment ready to go. So leave a comment below. I love to hear from you guys. I've got more collections coming soon. I have a rather large Shop Disney haul on the way, and there's going to be a giveaway attached to that, and quite a few giveaways coming soon. So make sure that you are subscribed to be a part of those and to see those videos when they come out, because this haul, oh my goodness, I did have to last night actually call Shop Disney. I don't know if you guys have had this issue too, where you've had issues with your orders. They sent me wrong sizes, wrong pieces, broken pieces, but I called them last night, and I have to say the girl who helped me, Caitlin, so very helpful, and she kind of gave me insight to what's going on. They did launch a new server, so that's why there's been some issues, especially if you made a purchase August 12th till now. So hang in there. They're going to fix those glitches, and I'm sure they're going to have more products they're going to keep us buying, because they're very good that way. So that haul and giveaway is coming soon, plus lots of other fun videos. So I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. I can't wait to chat with you guys and talk to you soon. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're finding lots of Disney magic. I am Christina K. Have a Disney day.